I realised actually, I realised the other day, as we get older, something very interesting happens to our bodies as we get older. Because you know that our bones, right, as we get older, our bones get lighter and thinner, don't they? And our skin, gets looser and flappier, doesn't it? And I've worked out as we're getting older, we're slowly turning into kites. You got that kite shape there, like that, and then the skin hanging down there. It's a kite, isn't it? Makes perfect sense to me. I think that's why old people wear those big coats in the summertime, Because you go, well, you got that coat on in July. If they didn't have those, if they didn't have those coats on, right, they'd be stuck in trees like plastic bags. Like that. Get me down! Put the milk bottles out in my pants. That's how I think we were designed to die. I think that's how we were meant to die. Just sort of, in the caveman days, you just walk out of the cave one day and a gust of wind catches you and you're gone. I think it'd be much better than the current system. You're just sort of in a hospital bed with do not resuscitate. Sorry, keep it light. You just say to your family, I think the time's right, think I'm ready, and then you go out into the garden, they all follow you. You strip off. I imagine it's half-time at football. That's why I don't know why, for example. Anyway, you strip off, like that, unfurl. Brrr, brrr. Say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye. Keep it very formal. Check the wind. Yeah, wind's up. I think we're ready. And off you go now. Whoa! Whoa! Be good because you could wave goodbye to your family, couldn't you? Bye. Bye. And they could wave up at you. Bye. Bye. Whoa. Whoa. Bye. Oh, they've gone in a bit quick. Thought they'd see me past the telegraph pole. And go off on your adventure. A friend of mine who's an air traffic controller, he said the problem with that idea, Sean, is that you wouldn't be able to escape the Earth's atmosphere. Because they take stuff quite seriously, air traffic controllers. It's quite good, really. You don't want a wacky air traffic controller. He's just got the craziest sense of humour. You want quite straight. But I thought that wouldn't be good, would it, if you're walking along and a nana's come crashing down. I suppose it'd stop people staring at their phones, but... You'd have to get a corpse forecast, wouldn't you? Anyway, keep it light. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Radnor Hills, very nice. Very nice, that is. That's lovely. No, I'm not connected with them in any way. It's just, when you get a really nice bottle of water, you really notice it, don't you? You really know. I go, I better be careful. Don't drink all of that. I don't know, because we've got a couple of hours to get through. But no, I just thought that was really nice water. Because I had some of that Buxton Spring the other day. I don't know how they got the nerve to put that muck in a bottle. I really don't. Anyway, just messing around. So my wife, right? My wife wants me to get a hobby. She said, Sean, you need to get a hobby. You spend too much time in your head. Spend too much time stuck in your head. And apparently sitting on a bench, spitting on a lighter, doesn't count. That's not my fault, that's what I'm good at. But she wants me to get a hobby. And the thing is, I do have a hobby. I just can't tell her about it. I think she'd be a bit upset if she found out about my hobby. Because what I like doing, if I get any spare time, is like get my computer out and I like going on Mumsnet. Chatting to the mums. It's great, honestly, because they're so warm and supportive and caring and considerate. It's really nice on there, And you don't need to be a mum. No. All you need is an email address, username. Well, hey, you're one of the mums. No sleepless nights, stretch marks, labour, email address username. Well, hey, hello, mums. I tried Dad's Net. There's about 5 blokes on there. Within minutes, they're calling each other wankers. I thought, I don't want this. I want the cosy, warm, supportive world of the mums, you know? And I figure as a dad, it's okay, really, technically. Because technically what a dad is, you're like a half a mum, aren't you? That's what a dad is. You're like a half mum. Yeah. Basically, you're a shit mum. That's what a dad is. That's what a dad is, isn't it? And the best you'll get to is like shit mum status. He's around sometimes. Occasionally she takes us out, you know. You know, you're just a shit mum, you know. Like, I'll give you an example. Like if one of my kids falls over and she's not there, and I stroll over, which might be part of the problem. I've stopped whistling. That's progress, I think. Dick Van Dyke. If I stroll over, go over to see how they are, they look up at me as if to say, well, you'll do. Really, we want her. And as soon as she becomes available, you can jog on, mate. That's what you are. You're like half a mum. It's a bit like going to the osteopath, right? It's a bit like going to the osteopath and they say, I'm sorry, the osteopath isn't in today. But we do have a baggage handler. You know, I didn't start off trying to talk to my mums now. I tried talking to them in the park. They weren't interested. And there's a group of them gathered by the swings. I went over for a chat. They just scattered. You know when you lift a rock up and all the woodlice fuck off in different directions? It was a bit like that. I sidled over for a chat, you know. When I think about it now, it might have been the distance I sidled. But if you sidle more than 3 foot, you make people feel uncomfortable. I must have sidled about 15 metres. And I was spitting on a lighter to show off. It's a bit like a James Brown entrance.